Ruby, I have heard you say that you believe in developing people. I was one of those people that you developed for 13 years. When I said starting a program for women, I had no idea what I was doing or getting into. I observed you and learned from you. The founders of Sisters of the Good Shepherd congregations and you, Mary Euphrasia said, one person is more valuable than the world. In 2013, when I came to say goodbye and introduce you to the new executive director, you had tears in your eyes. That moment stuck with me. I was not just an executive director who was leaving an organization that Women's Foundation was supporting. To you, I was a person that you are valuing, recognizing, and appreciating. And I am so grateful for that moment. So I thank you and I wish you a blessed and wonderful retirement.
When it comes to Miss Ruby, I think the highest form of any relationship is their willingness to share financial, social, and intellectual capital. The financial capital in our world comes naturally because it's a transactional experience between the service provider and the foundation. But when you get to those other two areas, a willingness to share intellectual capital, we've partnered with the foundation on national best practice where we've been the delivery partner and they've been the investor and the steward. A couple of years out of college trying to get a nonprofit started, she was there, a groomer, a mentor, a professional confidant, one to challenge me to do better and to strive higher. Ms. Ruby has meant the world to me for all the investment in my career as a professional and definitely all the support of Knowledge Quest as an organization.
And yet when I met her, she was so approachable. I mean, in many ways, even now, she's kind of like a rock star. People that all around her want to get engaged with Ruby, but she was always took time to focus and be the type of lady that really exudes her character. Even recently, we at HopeWorks had a donor appreciation lunch, and I send out a lot of invitations to donors, and at the end of the lunch, after it was over and there were only a few people there, I looked up and here comes Ruby Bright. I said, wow, Ruby Bright. I was just so impressed that she would come, and she said, well, Ron, I just want to encourage HopeWorks. And she encouraged us with a card, and she even wrote a personal check, and it was just kind of over the top. So Ruby, with all of her status and her ability to move within different circles, still the fact that she's approachable was really an outstanding quality. Thanks so much, Ruby, for your great friendship, your great commitment to the Women's Foundation and commitment to the women in our city. God bless you.
Ms. Bright's work, well, let me say her leadership, has empowered agencies and communities to work together on innovative ways to empower the people we serve in our various areas to reduce poverty and dependency, thus making the neighborhoods financially healthier, the women that we serve more self-sufficient, and the community just economically viable. And I can't say thank you enough to her for all she has done to help us. Matter of fact, all we have done could not have been done without the help and leadership of Ruby Bright. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Ruby, we love you. We're so proud that we could have had some time with you since 2006 to now has been just an honor. I mean, the special phone calls you've given, the relationships we've developed with you and your team, you calling us personally, calling me personally to see how I'm doing, asking me to sing at your church and just different things like that, just making us a part of your community and not just the work of the community, the work we do, but a part of your community. And that means a lot to me and to our team. So thank you so much, Women's Foundation, for being a partner with us and alongside of us as we serve many, many people in need and move them to stability.
On behalf of all the BTW Lady Warriors, we want to say thank you, Ms. Bright, for all the wonderful support. You have meant so much to us through your leadership. On just showing young ladies what they are capable of by being a strong Black lady in this city. We just want to thank you because you have given them such a great role model to live their life through. And I promise you, they are living their lives. They're doing, because of you and the Women's Foundation, they have been able to go so many places and expand their horizons, and we are seeing the fruits of your labor. So thank you.
Ruby, you help young ladies become certified public accountants. You help young ladies get PhDs from the University of Tennessee, Memphis Health Sciences, PhDs from the University of Southern California, Los Angeles, scholarships in basketball or academics, whether it was Vanderbilt, Stanford, George Washington University, Georgia Tech. As a matter of fact, the one that you helped end up going to Georgia Tech on that basketball scholarship, she graduated in 3 years from Georgia Tech, right out of South Memphis. I want to thank you for that. I just want everybody to know how large it was with the work you did, believing in Blue City, just being there for us, everything. Those young ladies are doing well. They are teachers, they lawyers, they police officers. One is a high-level executive director with Tennessee Valley Authority. The Women's Foundation was truly blessed to have you as the leader. You have a beautiful rest of your life, and whatever you need of Coach Woodard, whatever it is in life or whatever help you need, regardless of what it is, I am here for you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. May God bless and cover you and your family.